Imagine a world where every individual, regardless of their past, has the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to society. The Better Lives program isn't just an initiative, it's a beacon of hope, addressing labor shortages and skilled worker deficits by tapping into the vast, often overlooked reservoir of talent that fair chance workers represent. Envision a company that doesn't just fill positions, but fulfills potential, offering more than just jobs to individuals who are frequently sidelined. Imagine the ripple effect of providing steady employment to those who are determined to rebuild their lives. It's not merely about preventing reoffending, it's about creating a cycle of positive change that uplifts entire communities.
I was a long-time drug addict. I have 3 children. My life kind of got complicated and I turned to drugs, and a life of crime led me to prison twice, unfortunately, community-based correctional facilities, things like that. And this last time, I went to prison for 2 years and really found myself there, I guess would be the good thing about it. But it was very rocky, very emotional. And that's pretty much how my life went for a while.
I'm in high school and I'm starting to sell drugs because I'm using drugs, and I'm using that to pay for my habit, support my habit, I guess. Now, fast forward many years, I've had 6 DUIs and I just got out of prison for drug trafficking. So all those negative behaviors, they just caught up to me.
I did 3 years in prison, and what led up to that was battling addiction and losing my brother. So I decided that I didn't want to do it no more. And I wanted to do something different when I came out. So that's what I tried to do. I worked real hard to get to where I'm at. So
I was married, had a family. We had a couple of bread businesses and some rental properties. We're doing pretty good. And I started using drugs about 7 years ago. And yeah, landed me in prison.
It was pretty much a mess, when I first became an adult, 18. Things were all right. I worked some jobs. I would get high to take the edge off the stress, There's a lot going on for a kid coming into the adult world. It slowly started to kind of spin out of control. I got addicted to some bad stuff. I ended up quitting my job because I couldn't get drugs, and I was dope sick at work. Ended up on the street, ended up robbing people to get my fix. And got caught up in it. Went to prison for 8 years over it.
My life's actually been pretty sporadic. 10 years in addiction, in and out of relationships, codependency. It's living a wild life, Died a few times, spiritual, emotional, physically. I have had a stroke that I lost all muscle tension. It was drug induced. In the right side of my body. I've been studying now for 4 years. I've taught myself how to reread, how to rewrite, and how to even think.
Fair Chance is helping me be a more productive person in society, giving me a chance to relive some things that I did wrong in my past and get them right.
With me being in the Fair Chance program, I have been able to come in here and be myself authentically without having to worry about getting judged for my past and present.
JBM has impacted me by helping me to get some stability in my life. The job has been excellent. The company is great.
It's been like extra accountability for me to hold myself true to my goals and my direction that I'm going, so I don't slide back. It would be very easy for me to do without any support.
helped. I really think if I would have came out to no job and back into where I came from, that I would be back again.
They've been tremendous in my growth. They've offered me plenty of opportunities. I've been promoted a couple times. So yeah, they've been very, very supportive.
It's been great, actually. You know, it's kind of been nice. I had some issues with some panic attacks there for a while. I got out and I started drinking. I don't ever get high anymore, but well, when I quit drinking, I had panic attacks, you know, from the withdrawals and stuff. And Jackie here was great about it, helped me out, gave me some techniques to chill out. It's really helped my mental state.
Using the core values and using them in everyday life also. You know, keeping them in mind and having something actually to stand on, a good foundation, you know, and then them principles is an excellent start to change that mindset around and them old core beliefs.
I has been able to gain my own apartment, and I've been cleaned off of drugs for 2.5 years, and I've been able to get back in my family's life.
I have an apartment, I get to see my children, I paid off probation, and just get to continue growing in this company.
This past Christmas, I was able to spend it with my family. My mother, my 3 children, my daughter and 2 sons, my grandson, and my boyfriend. And it's been several years since I've been able to do that.
I was able to put money away, save money, put money down on a new car, and that's the first time I've ever bought a car that's relatively new, you know, a couple years old, so yeah.
I've gotten my own place, you know, my own house. I got me a car. I got a good relationship that's developing with a significant other, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
Take a chance of the program because it's very rewarding.
Come in open-minded and be willing to the Fair Chance program because they will help you if you allow it.
When they come in to start the program, first, just take a deep breath. I was very intimidated when I first started working here. I started working 3 weeks out of prison. This was all new. I hadn't worked a regular job in 10 years. So, you know, just take it as it comes. You know, I honestly was very skeptical. I was like, yeah, right, you know, what's this gonna do for me? And it actually helped more, you know, give an outside person to maybe bounce things off of and tell me something that maybe I really didn't want to hear but needed to. So, you know, just give it a chance, relax, and it'll be okay.
Stay consistent, make a plan, and try to reach those goals and make little steps towards them every day.
Don't be afraid, take chances. The people here really are here to support you and guide you through you returning to your community. Just have faith in yourself and trust the other people around you to help you through it also.
I'd tell them, if you need help with anything, someone here is willing to help, no matter what it is. I've had people help me move furniture. I've had people give me new appliances when I moved in the apartment. You know, Jackie even helped me set up my Duke Energy bill.
Like I said, I really like the company, and I can see myself here down the road because you can make progress. You can do different jobs. You know, there's a future here. You're not just stuck on a plateau, you know, just doing the same thing over and over. So I see myself learning more, doing as much as I can, and being very productive and, you know, adulting. So that's what I see for myself at JBM, you know, more great things coming.
So I've never earned a college degree. I'd like to earn a college degree. That's what I'm working on right now. So that's a big thing I'm focused on.
I'm going to school right now for, I'll have an associate's degree in community rehabilitation, which is re-entry. I have 2 semesters left.
I would love to become a press operator here. I mean, really, JBM has done a lot for me, you know. I really hope that I can be helpful to them. I would love to try to pay them back. I hope to work my way up through the company, you know. I'd like to keep getting promotions, raises. I like to go up as high as I can.
Future goals are really just to keep personal development going, you know. I'm more of a guy on impulse. That's what makes recovery so hard for me. So I gotta really keep boundaries in place for myself.
Imagine a workplace where diversity is not just tolerated, but celebrated. where every employee, regardless of their background, is given support, mentorship, and the chance to thrive. This is the essence of the Better Lives program at JBM Packaging.
JBM is a community to me. There's a lot of people like me here, and it makes me feel good that I can come to work at a place that understands me.
JBM is my livelihood right now.
JBM is my sanity. My job, and it keeps me on a schedule and continuous, knowing what needs to be done next, and I just work better that way, so.
JBM is my lifeline.